Hey y'all. Oh my god. I feel like I haven't been on here for like forever now. Um but anyways, I just want to talk about the fact that I am thinking about getting micro locks like heavy, okay? It's been about a good year now and I'm just like what's stopping me? Like it's a lot of things, but we'll get into that. And it's like I just really want to start off with like why honestly I want to get micro locks. Like look at me, look at my hair, look at my hair. Doesn't need more reasons why. And let me tell y'all, this is my go-to hairstyle. Like I remember when I was a lot younger, I used to actually do my hair. Wake up a little extra early in the morning to do something with my hair. But now, when I say I wash it, oil it, I don't even comb out my hair honestly until like the second time I do this again. So yeah, wash it, oil it, maybe put some products in there, and call it a day. Put these braids, put these bad boys on, and then the next week, cause I could leave these on for a good week. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, okay? Comb it out. That's when I finally comb it out. Well, I'll oil it, comb it out, and then like braid this up all over again. It's just like you know, I used to be thinking about like, oh my gosh, if I get micro locks, it's gonna be my only hairstyle. Girl, this already. Look at you now. Like you already have a signature hairstyle now. You already do this without locks. So it really wouldn't be a big of a difference. And at least then, if I get micro locks, at least then it's like what is called. At least I have a hairstyle. Like I'm not saying that this is not a hairstyle, but it's like, baby, did you even try? Did you even try? So yeah, like I've been thinking about it probably for a good year now, and it's like probably a good year and a half too, because it's been honestly on and off. Um, but lately it's been like heavy. That's all I'm looking at. Like all my social medias, just all these beautiful girlies with their micro locks. I'm like, going through this rabbit hole of lock count, learning new things such as banding and bunching, and just going through this rabbit hole of things, trying to find products and tools I'm gonna need, and it's just like, baby, I'm low key excited because um, I would really love to get micro locks. At least right now, at least I feel like I would love to get micro locks. There are some fears too, I'm not gonna lie, such as the first one, which was, it's gonna be your hairstyle for however long you leave it. And although I'm becoming more comfortable with it because microlocks is a lot more versatile compared to the other microlocks, because you can actually do stuff with it, like still do a lot with it, you know. And I could still put a wig if I wanted to. I don't wear wigs, but if I wanted to, I could still put a wig. And I'm pretty sure they know how to hide micro locks. If I wanted to put install, a lace front, or I've been thinking like, what if I wanted to get braids? I feel like I could still do that with micro locks. Like, yeah, the little dots will be showing, but so it's still a different hairstyle at the end of the day. And another fear I feel like I got is because I have what's called pretty bad flakes. Girl, that dry skin is so bad. And I oil my hair, like, okay. And I'm working on it, honestly, because since I know I want micro locks, and I know that if I have this hair condition, it's gonna create a lot of buildup, and I don't want that. So I did went to a dermatologist a while ago, probably like, I don't remember, And it's not because of the microlocks, honestly. It's really because I just felt like it's starting to get like really bad. And but I also knew, like, it would be a plus, since I don't want my dandruff to be super heavy, super bad while I have the locks on, because I know it's just not gonna look pretty with all that flakiness on the scalp, and it's already itchy now. But yeah, because like when I said it was getting bad, it was getting bad. Because when I say that I would wash my hair in the same day, like literally the when I get out the shower, and I'll like see flakes, I'm like, are you serious? Like, I just washed my hair. So usually it's never that bad, and like the flakes will be like this big. I kid you not. I kid you not. My flakes would be like them bad boys. They would just take it over, and it was just like so irritating, so irritating. So yeah, he did give me like medicated or special, I don't know what you call that, oil and shampoo. Even though I still have flakes, it's just not as black or what bad or big. So yeah, it like went down in size, and maybe I'll get it like after a week of washing my hair, which is a little better. Um, so you know, we're working on that. But even then, I still want my hairstyle, because it's like my hair right now is a mess. Like, baby, I gotta do something with this hair. And to me, I'm like at a point where I'm really not. But I'm at a point like you either get locks or you cut your hair. And I cut my hair because I feel like I have a weird shaped head. Okay, if I went bald, like bald, that head on under here, it's not pretty. Okay, I feel like I have a trouble. It's just misshape, just misshape. Some women can pull it, and I don't feel like I'm one of those women that can pull it. Okay, I'm just stuck. But not so I was like, okay, because we're not gonna shave her. The alternative, which is just to get the locks. And I know there's still some maintenance involved, such as reties, product buildup, what is called lint. I heard that could be a problem. And I really, like, lint kind of bothers me too, because I don't want to be walking around with like white stuff on my hair when I already do that now. But not with lint, but my dad's brush. But lint, and also like like when the hair follicles, when that comes out, that might show a lot, because it's like white in the hair follicles. I don't know if you ever get that, but if you leave your braids on for a while, like, you will start, at least for me, I'll start seeing like the hair follicles, the white part of the root. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, those are just some things. And I'm sorry, lost my train of thought. And yeah, so I felt like it was gonna be in between one of those, right? So now I have taken certain steps to hopefully get microlock. Like I said, first was the dermatologist, and lately I've been reaching out to anybody that seemed like they could do locks the way I would want them to do. Girl, okay, I've been on Instagram, Facebook, the Nextdoor app, TikTok, just messaging people, sending them a quick clip of my hair, and so I can't find nobody. Okay, they're either way too overpriced, way too pricey. At least for me, like, I'm sorry, boo. I'm not paying over $1,000 to do microlocks, to do any hairstyle, period. Especially, like, let's be real, it's gonna come out. I'm gonna have to do some type of maintenance. Like, yeah, I could pay people, but like, it's like, to me, it's just a lot of stress, especially at the beginning. For y'all to be paying me, for y'all having to charge me all of that, like, help a girl out. And so yeah, there's either way too pricey, in my opinion, and or they're like far. They're far. Okay. They're in New York. They're in MD. I don't know what MD is, but I feel like if I say it, I'm gonna be wrong. They're in Canada. They're in. I've seen a few different regions in Africa. I'm just like, okay, but if y'all know somebody, if you have any recommendations of anybody, my my budget is like under 700. I know that's like literally impossible. I know, I know. But if you can find someone under 700 in Miami, Florida, just bring them my way. And and honestly, I don't want to do it myself. I'm sorry. To me, it's just way too much work. I feel like my hair looks so retarded. Like I really walk around like this. Like I really walk around like this. Anyways, it's just too much work. And for the girlies who did it, and like the stamina, the I know your arm hurt, and not just that, like trying to figure out the mirror thing. Cause I've done my hair by myself. Don't get me wrong, I've done it. So I know the struggle of me having to do like jumbo braids or regular knotless. I know that struggle of being in front of a mirror and trying to get the right angle, the right direction, to look at the back of your head, to make sure everything's straight and nice and crisp. And I'm one of those like perfectionists that like, I want it to be straight and perfect, and it's like it never, because I'm not a professional either. I know I'm not a professional hairstylist, but baby, we're gonna get this done for the love, okay? And honestly, I'm gonna take way too long. I already take forever doing a jumbo, a regular knotless. I already take forever doing that. So imagine me doing all of that, doing micro. Yeah, no. But if push comes to shove, I might just have to be like, you know what? I don't see it happening though. But you know what? So that's where we are, honestly. And I do want to tell y'all like my inspo, like how I want it to look. I don't know yet exactly like the sizes. I don't know much about that, but I was looking at counts. I know counts don't matter because what I was looking online was like, oh, because of density and volume and this and that. Girl, I know I want mine to look voluminous, not super volume, but I want her to look like a good volume, like a nice volume. And I'm assuming maybe around 400 to 500, the lowest maybe 350. Yeah, I do want it to range around there, maybe from 350 to 480. Anywhere in between there, I feel like I'll be happy. So for 400 is not like, like my ideal count, I'll say. And because for me, I don't want it too small. Because I feel like with 500 plus, it looks so compact. Like, you don't see no scalp on these people's heads. And I'm just like, how you even do your reties? Because I know that takes forever. I know it takes forever. And like, because I told my boss too, I was like, I was thinking about getting locks, not micro locks. And she's like, well, that look too stringy. And I was looking, I was like, you know what? She's probably right. But I only see it when I see the people that have way too much. Because I'm just like, and then when people have it way too less, I'm just like, it's just too scalpy. And I don't want that either. So, I just feel like, a good middle ground, good balance. But, all locks are beautiful. Just want to throw that out there. I don't want anybody to be out for me. But, yeah. And that's my journey. If I do ever get to that point where I get it, babes, babes, y'all gonna be with this journey with me? Like, are y'all actually gonna go through this with me? Like, oh my god. Like, can I actually do it? I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready. And I love my hair. Don't get me wrong. I love my hair. It's just that I feel like I maybe I'm just tired this time, so I don't know. But I feel like I need to do something. Like I gotta get something done. And getting braids all the time, I don't like a lot of people playing in my hair, okay? And honestly, I have not found a stylist or person that I feel like, yeah, I could pay you every month to do my hair. And it's not even just about the stylist. It's just like, boo, these pockets ain't deep either. I'm be real with y'all. These pockets ain't deep either. That's why I did my hair by myself for yeah, I'm saying for a really long time. That's why I do my hair by myself. So yeah, just let me know what y'all think. That's pretty much all that I had to say. And if you have any recommendations, please write it down. Okay. And that's it. Thank you for listening to me. Bye, beautiful. Bye.